Hi again. A couple days ago I did a building stream, and there was an ongoing theme where you leeches were begging me to show you how things were built. And while my instinct would be to call you a leech, it's kind of my thing to show you how I do things. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with the pillar that you guys have been asking about. It's really easy, so just follow along. Start yourself off by placing these monitors as shown. These are going to act as the rings around the pillar, so you can place them however you want. Now go ahead and make an offset that goes out a stick display, 2 basketball racks, and 2 rolling counters, and then do the same exact thing, just mirrored. Alright, now you want to grab your lockers and you want to place them where their back is facing the bottom of the counter. You want to move them into where the monitors are and build them upwards. Now lastly, we're going to do the same thing to the other rolling counter, but it's going to be upside down. Alright, now we got these industrial shelves. They're not that, appealing for their design. However, I think the shape makes it really worth building. A little warning, make sure all of the tables that you use here are rotated the same way, or else they'll be a little bit off. It's going to have to reside against a wall, so you can start off with making 2 offsets, one that goes out a slab, and then one that goes up and out a slab. Place your tables on the offsets, make sure they're working, and slide them right in. If the double offset doesn't work like it is right here, I'm using a tactic where I rotate it 2 times and then tilt it a ton of times until it grabs onto the offset, and then I rotate it back. Now for the back supports, I want to do the same exact thing, but instead of going out slabs, I want to go out a stick display. This last one's gonna hit the longest. It's more of a design than a structure, so take it with a grain of salt. Just do whatever you want to it, honestly. I'm gonna start off by making a 2x2x4 block, and then I'm going to wrap it with texture blocks. By wrapping, I mean surrounding the block by offsets, and then having the texture blocks on those offsets to move into the block. And here's the decal that you can use for the texture block. Now take more upper shelves and all of the texture blocks and put windows on them. Now place stick displays on the sides here and put normal blocks on them. Now for my favorite part, we're going to do some texturing. Grab this decal and cover the entire design with them. Now for the doors of the crate, make a rolling counter offset and place 2 windows. Grab a decal, resize it horizontally, and then tilt it. Then resize it back to its original size, and you'll notice that it's in the middle of the 4 blocks. Now if you want to, put in this decal to put a lock on the door. Now if you want a label on the box, do the same resizing tactic I just taught you to have a 3-block long decal in the middle of the box. Here are some custom-made decals that you can use, but you can also just make some yourself. I'm also putting another one of those rust decals where the label's supposed to be, because the more texturing the better. Alright, that wasn't that bad, right? I really hope you found this useful, but it's pretty late as the time of recording, so I'm going to bed.